Hey everybody, welcome back. And here we are with another Things I Hate, which we talk about things from video games I don't like. Dark Souls 2 comes back to mind once again, and yeah, still don't like it. It's an interesting case, and here we are going to talk about it right now, so let's begin. One of the first things I wanted to talk about with this game is probably just the bosses. Like, compared to Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3 has like 32 bosses overall. And a lot of them don't even feel like bosses at that. Like, a lot of them are just kind of there. Like, the best example, Prowling Magus and Congregation. And like, this is literally just a bunch of regular enemies that you could just find just in like the beginning areas of the game or in the pirate area or something. Just like, they're just there, like, why is this a boss? Or, you know, the both rat boss, count them, 2 of them. It's just, well, one rat, more rat dog for the other one. I don't know why. There's a lot of bosses that are from this game, which there's few of them that I thought were cool, but a lot of the others just kind of felt like they were just like, okay, I don't know why this is a thing, but alright, let's just get this over with. So it's just the thing is, like, they could have cut down half of this and I'm like, okay, that's fine. But, you know, damage is done as it is. And speaking of damage, the other thing I want to talk about is ADP. Now, this is something that I just can't stand, especially compared to everything else. ADP basically is a stat that they added in this game, which increases iframes. So, you know, your invincibility while you're rolling, you know, that kind of thing. If you want to have iframes at the same level of Dark Souls 1, you're going to have to put a lot of points into ADP just to get there. And I'd say probably 25 to 30. And that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous that in order for me to have good enough iframes to compare Dark Souls 1, I have to waste so many levels on ADP. It's insane. Because if you don't put that into iframe, you're just going to get ripped apart before you even leave past the first boss, and you're just going to wonder, why the hell am I getting hit? I rolled out the way. Why is it not working? What's going on? It's such a dumb stat. And you know it is because they've never put that stat in any other Souls game since. It's just such a questionable decision. Now, yes, you could definitely still beat the game. You know, you'd want to go over ADP of 25 and 30. Sure, you could, but do you need to? No. And yes, you can still beat the game. It's just, I hate wasting the souls on this specific stat when you shouldn't have to. It's just a waste of souls at that point. Hey, moving on. There are 2 areas in Dark Souls 2 that I think about that I had the worst time in. Funny enough, they're both in DLC. The Crown of the Iron King and the Ivory King, I think. The first one is the little nightmare area leading up to the Blue Smelter Demon. That place is a fucking mess, with just tough enemies that spew fire or magicians that can slow you down, even a little assassin guy. And it all leads up to the boss of Blue Smelter Demon, who has magic damage, and his moves are very delayed. Similar to in the sense of how Elden Ring does things. Now, the other way to get to Blue Smelter Demon is to take a shortcut speed run to get there. But if you mess it up, it's like, well, you just gotta die. I hate that. That was about 4 days of me wasting my life on getting to Blue Smelter Demon both ways. So many humanities wasted on that for absolutely nothing. And then I bet you're thinking, what's the other area? It's the reindeer fuckland of a blizzard in the other DLC, where every few minutes a blizzard whirls up and then you're fighting off giant reindeer with lightning damage. every few steps. Despite how tough I was at this, probably 120 or higher, I was getting ripped apart. Or I couldn't see where the fuck I was going and I'd just walk off an edge. And there's no shortcut anywhere in this blizzard area. Not a single shortcut back to the bonfire or anything. So it's a straight shot to the boss. And that's a 2v1 fight. So if you die, you better get ready to walk in that blizzard all over again just to get back here. I can't stand either of those places. And yes, there are worse areas to think about sometimes, because, you know, Dark Souls 2 has some iffy places, but these two areas stuck out to be just so much with how much bullshit there is. I just can't waste my time on it anymore. It's just so many bad memories. One last thing I wanted to talk about with Dark Souls 2 is Darklurker. This boss is hidden way down below in the abyss. Now, getting to it's no easy feat. Here's what you gotta do. There are 3 special areas scattered throughout the game where you need to go into and light a lantern. Once you do, enter one of those 3 areas by giving up 3 humanity every time you want to do it, and then you get to fight Darklurker. This boss was a real pain in the butt to do. This is a real pain in the butt to do. And then halfway through the fight, it splits in 2. So now you have to fight 2 of them off, which was even worse for me. And then top it all off, once it dies, it throws one last magic blast at you so it can kill you again. I hated this. I added probably like 70 humanity by the time I got to Darklurker, and then I was down to like 15 because I just kept getting halfway and then obliterated within seconds. Like, I hated having to waste humanity every time I wanted a shot at the fight. It just didn't seem right. Like, if once you activate the lamp, I would have been fine if you could just get back here and just go in and fight or die. But having to waste the humanity made it worse because I hadn't even reached the DLC yet. So if I needed help with the DLC, I was going to be out of luck, which, bad memories. But still cool looking boss nonetheless. Thank goodness Dark Souls 3 doesn't go this way. And that is our list of things I hate from Dark Souls 2. What do you think? If you say I missed something, put it down below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. If you like what we do and you'd like to see more, you can check us out on TikTok, where we post our shorts, and you can check us out on Twitch, where we stream Monday through Wednesday. So, until I see you guys later, I've been Ace. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.